My name is Douglas, and this is a very late Vlogmas, the day after I didn't post one. These have been two very busy days for me. Yesterday I worked, and then immediately had to leave to go to a choral performance. The choir that I'm in did a final version of our holiday concert. Little stripped down, we had an orchestra for our first two, and this one was just a piano. And we did it for a museum in town that hosts a series on Fridays during the winter with artistic things. And so they invited us to be one of their Friday series performers. Not a big audience because it wasn't a big space to hold a big audience, but it was free. And so it was great to have people who wouldn't normally have been interested in us as a group come to see us. And afterward, a friend of mine from the choir asked me to come out with him to karaoke, which is something I enjoy doing, and I enjoy doing karaoke with this friend. And so it was pretty cool to come and do it. It was a bar that I've never been to, except on a couple of special occasions, but not actually intentionally gone to that bar. And it was really fun. For the first time when I've been to karaoke, I had people come up to me and say, "You were so good, I really loved it." And I appreciated that because, as you know, I love being told I do things well. There was, in fact, a woman who went on stage and she did Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now. And if you're not familiar with the song, it's a really challenging song. Big range, lots of vocal tone jumps, note jumps, shifts, intervals, unpredictable rhythms, tempos, all those things. So it's a really challenging piece to do well. And she did very, very well. And I complimented her and she was like, "Oh, no, it's fine." I was like, no, you were like the best person on stage today. And she said, "You can't say that. I saw you. You've done songs. You're so good." She was the best person on stage. She was fantastic. But it's nice for her to tell me that she also thinks that I did well and I'm at the caliber that she was. I don't feel like I get that a lot, and it's nice to hear that I can be a talented performer. So I got home late. I went to sleep. Didn't get a chance to do a video. Today, woke up, boyfriend and I went out and we did some Christmas shopping so that we could get them some more gifts. I think I found some really good things. But we decided when we were out, we were at a mall that had a movie theater, and we decided to go and see Moana, which I loved. It was cute. Maybe not as much as I've loved some other Disney movies, but definitely worth having gone to see it. And one of the cool things is this is a theater I haven't been to before, and the matinee was $4. And I can definitely see myself trying to plan, not every Saturday, but most Saturdays, trying to go and see one of the matinees for $4. That's pretty cool. But it meant that so much of my day was eaten up that by the time we got home, it was right around the time when friends were coming over. So we were busy engaging with our friends, which was really cool. But again, it meant that there was a delay in this. And it's interesting because I was thinking about how I could turn this into a routine. If I was going to make a routine of, I'm going to record a video every day at the end of the day and record something that I've done to put good in the world, maybe I'll try to do it at the same time every day, because that becomes a habit. And if you do something 21 days in a row, it becomes a habit. And that's something that then it's easier to do. But it's hard to do that if you're a social person who is engaged in the evenings with activities. In particular, on Mondays is when my choir rehearses. So if every Monday I'm in rehearsal from 7 to 9, and then it's still Musical Mondays at Element, so I'll go to Musical Mondays at Element and don't get home until 2:30, maybe. There's not really time to record a video. Maybe I'll have to go back to figuring out how to do the car videos on days when I'm not going to be able to record at 8. But I'm still thinking through the process, which I think is great. And I'm going to enjoy going back to videos and seeing how the process developed if this becomes a regular thing, which I hope it does, because I'm having fun talking to a camera, even if I'm not talking to any viewers. Someday viewers will come. Who knows? This has been Vlogmas. I'll see you tomorrow.